best in podcasts, the best in town. You want to get up, get ready to get down. With its big wide sky and the wild river Thames, if you want to go, we can take you there to Great Falls, Montana.
Welcome to the greatest damn town in Montana, Great Falls. I'm Rebecca Ingham.
I'm Shannon Newth, and
we're no damn experts. I'm pretty excited about our topic today.
Oh, good.
Only because we're going to talk about itineraries again, and we got to do this a while back.
Little trip tease, if you will.
Yep, and I shared some pretty fun itineraries, and I have more to share, but I also know you have some really unique ones to share that you've crafted for our listeners.
Yeah. And I think it's different than before. I was trying to find my list from before, but we all of us on our team have lists of itinerary ideas that we've all come up with from different perspectives.
Yeah.
So that's fun to share those.
And I will tell you, some of them are pretty weak. Like from a theme standpoint.
Oh, yeah. We did themes for them.
Some of them are not. But I've got a stack, and you can't see it, folks, but I've got a stack of, I'm going to go with 30 maybe index cards
a lot
that have itineraries on them that are not duplicative.
Yeah.
There's not an activity on any one of those cards that is the same on another card.
Which is really impressive.
Well, because it's Great Falls and we got the best job in the world.
It's true. Some of your cards, though, are just one word, but there's expanded ideas from that.
They're one word because I know other people are smarter in that area than I am. I'm like,
to develop it, but you know that there's a trip there.
Yep. There is. So I selected 3 to share. I don't know if we're going to get through them.
I don't know if we'll get through them all. Yeah, we'll see.
But why don't you start?
Oh, okay.
Because last time I dominated.
No, that's fine.
I tend to do.
You have all kinds of great ideas. Okay, so I'll do one that I'll start with one here, and then because it kind of goes into one of yours.
Okay.
So we'll start with that, and then you can do yours, and we'll see where we're at.
Okay.
So this first one that I created here is just called the Makers Tour, crafted in Great Falls.
Ooh.
So a lot of what we want to do is themes for our itineraries. So some will not be themes, but we really tried to come up with ones that had some type of theme to it for you.
The other thing is we know your life is hectic.
Yeah.
And we know being brilliant 100% of the time is tough.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make it easy for you to go, oh, that sounds like a fun thing to do in Great Falls. And I don't have to think about it.
I don't have to think.
They've already told me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not on what day and at what time.
No.
But in general day parts, like do this. Eat your lunch here.
Right.
And when we make a lunch suggestion versus a dinner suggestion, there's
a reason.
Please heed our advice on that. So
we'll let you know if it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
And some have lunch suggestions, some don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like we might throw in a meal suggestion because it goes perfectly with the theme.
Right.
Sometimes there's not a perfect meal suggestion.
No.
So
it's fair game at that point.
So the Makers Tour, crafted in Great Falls.
So we're going to start this suggested start in the morning by heading over to see our friends at the Goodwood Guys who have been on our podcast before. We
Chris
love them.
Susan.
Also, when you go into their storefront, you will very likely hear our podcast episode with them playing. I learned recently when I was in their shop. So
that's perfect.
Thank you, Susan, for that. Yes. And the reason we're starting here is, well, there's a variety of reasons. But one of the reasons why I'm starting the day here is because they have their own coffee.
They do.
Yes. And so this is in partnership, and you can learn way more about this if you go back and listen to their episode. But they have a partnership with
Morning Light Coffee
Thank
Roasters.
you. I wanted to say Missouri River, and my brain was saying nope. Thank you. Morning Light Coffee Roasters. And they have a
tongue-in-cheek
title, yes, a name for their coffee, which is appropriately called Morning Wood. And they take the coffee beans that Morning Light gives them for their own creation, and then they like smoke it. Like there's a wood component to this coffee.
Yes, there is.
Which you might say, that sounds weird. Nope, there's not actually wood in the coffee. It's like you get that kind of hickory smoked flavor with the beans.
And if you listen to the Morning Light Coffee Roasters episode, you learn the connection of the founder of that is an old tree guy.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So Mike's a tree guy.
Yeah.
And he hangs out at the tree store, the Goodwood guys.
Yeah.
Often because he is a big
wood guy.
Yeah.
Big tree guy. Yeah. So you're going to start there because when you walk in the door, you're going to smell the coffee and you're going to get a free cup of coffee from them. You can try their Morning Wood blend. So you're going to grab your coffee, your wood-inspired coffee, and you're going to wander around there. They will give you demonstrations. They'll give you tours. They'll tell you all the things about this urban sawmill that we have here. And then my favorite is also their little gift shop because I just went there recently for an anniversary present for my husband because it was our 5-year anniversary and the 5-year gift is wood. So I said, perfect. I'm going to get him some Morning Wood coffee and found him for old fashions to make at home, the wood burning kit that you put on top of the glass with the hickory or whatever that you smoke.
Get the smoke infusion into the glass.
So got him one of those there.
Do you think the actual name of that is called a smoke infuser?
No, I don't. I don't know what it's called though, but I think smoke infuser is good.
It's probably not the right name.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if there's an official name for it. There probably is. You're going to check out Goodwood guys while enjoying your wood-inspired coffee.
Great start.
Yeah. Okay, from there, you're going to head downtown to Farmer's Daughters Fibers.
We love that.
We love them. Candace, again, she has also been on our podcast. Wonderful episode with her. You can dive deep into that. But this is a yarn dyeing and really a maker's paradise, I would say, inside this store because it's not only yarn, but they have all kinds of different things for sewing, making your own clothing, and you're going to get inspired. I am not a sewer or a knitter, but I get inspired and excited every time I go in the store.
She carries a great selection of gifty stuff.
Yes.
I say gift because it's, I think, the common term, but that's stuff I want to buy. She's got books, earrings,
really neat books. Yeah.
Lotion, lip balm, handbags, all artisan crafted. Like this is amazing stuff that still
theme of the
fits
store.
in the makers.
Yep. And you might be able to get a little hands-on project yourself or even a dyeing demo. Yarn dyeing, color dyeing, not let's hope not another type of death. Yeah. But a dyeing demo or hands-on project, or at the very least, you're going to get guidance and expert support on how to make things and the story of Farmer's Daughters Fibers too. So it's a great, great shop to stop into. And even if I said you're not a maker or you have, a partner or something with you who's not big in that, I think they'll still appreciate the shop.
I've said it before. I will say it again. I love going into that store just because of the vibe in there.
Totally agree.
The energy is spot on and it is beautiful. And I just love seeing all the different yarn and going,
it's so
pretty.
pretty.
It's so pretty. And I just love being in that space. The space is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
If they sold coffee there, I'd never leave.
Yep. Same.
If they had it for free, I'd live there.
Yeah. They have participated in Mimosa Showdown in the past.
Yeah, that was a one time.
Yeah.
I've said it before. Say it again. The mimosa was amazing.
Yeah. It was
Should have been
Huckleberry something, wasn't it?
No.
which would be surprising for
tahine.
you. Oh, that's right. When we talked about that, that's what inspired me to go buy tahine. Now that I remember that.
It was very earthy, and I still have dreams for that mimosa, but we'll save that for a different episode.
So then after you stop at Farmer's Daughter's Fibers, this one you might have to interject your lunch in between this, depending on how you're feeling here. Because next up, you're going to go check out our murals that we have painted in downtown Great Falls. There are over 50 of them now. We've talked about it before in a variety of ways. They keep growing every year. So if you hear this and wait till after next August to take part in this, there's going to be even more murals. But this is just another demonstration of the art and creative community that we have here in Great Falls and that we attract from all over the world to here in Great Falls. You can go check out all of the murals. We have a map on our site where you can see all of the locations. But you can start right there from Farmer's Daughter's Fibers and stroll around Great Falls any time of year.
I'm going to make the plug because we've not done enough shouting about this. Mm-hmm. During Great Walls, we get the new murals, but then I'm calling it this. It's not the official name, but I think it's a brilliant name. There's the Small Walls Artist Reception, where the artists who make the murals are creating a micro mural on a piece of canvas, the same way they would create a big mural. Yeah. And then they auction those off. Yeah. We've had the honor of working with some of those artists to do limited edition prints of that original artwork. Yeah. And that's for sale down at the downtown Great Falls office. And there's 5 different prints right now available.
Yeah. And hopefully
stunning.
We'll grow.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll have more options. I think that's a really cool option though, especially if you really love one, but you're not able to get it in the auction. Somebody outbids you. Can take home a print version.
Yes.
And new to our office as of today, when we're recording, I wasn't here yesterday. As of yesterday, you can see some of the samples of that on our wall here in the visitor center.
We have 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Did you hoard the other 2 in your house?
No, we gave the other 2 away.
Oh, that's
to VIP ticket holders from the Western Art Week.
That's right.
Last year.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I just thought you were hoarding them.
I wish I was hoarding them. We gave them the choice of the 5, and we have the first of. There's only 50 prints ever made, so we have the first of them.
That's pretty cool.
Except for that wonderful woman who got the first of the other 2.
Yeah,
they're amazing.
Lucky. They are really cool. So you're gonna stroll all the murals again. There's more than 50 of them, so this is on you. Figure out the timing you want to do it, how fast, how many you want to see. Like I said, you can check out ahead of time or just start wandering downtown in the alleys of downtown to check out this art. Throughout this process, you're going to be downtown, so you're going to grab lunch downtown. There's a variety of places, of course, that would fit the makers category when it comes to food here. I'm going to highlight a couple. Electric City Coffee is one that the bread that they get is from this made here in the region. Power, right? The blue truck.
Actually, that makes their bread.
That's right. But okay.
The sourdough at the block is from Blue Truck Bread in Power.
Did they used to use Blue Truck at Electric City?
I think they did.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't lying at some point.
Yeah, and it was for sale there. So, but that makes all their bread now.
Yeah. So made in-house there at Electric City Coffee. They also, of course, come up with the different daily special creations, all of that. So a different art form, if you will, coming up with their daily specials there. Really good baked goods, koinamen, or however you say it.
Croissants.
Yes.
They roll those in-house. They are a work of art.
They really are. So
koinamen,
all of that.
Or koinamen.
Yeah.
A lot of options there.
It really depends on who you talk to, how you say it. But it's delicious and a favorite here at the office. And then also I had the block on there because you have the bread from right down the road and the different creations of gourmet grilled cheese. And then Mighty Mo Brewing, also a great maker's place because they of course, have the
Make
beer
pizza
going
and
there.
beer.
Right. And then the pizza that they make from same goodness they make your beer out of. So
Yep.
those are 3. Again, there's more, but those were off the top of my head, some that had a strong makers connection that you could get for lunch while you're downtown. So when you're done with that, see how you're feeling if you want to explore more murals, or you can head over to Home Tana. We've talked about Kirsty before, of course, with Kirsty about her Home Tana story. Truly a Great Falls maker who has just created this whole Home Tana brand, and it's been so fun to see how much it's grown over the past 7 years with that. Montana rooted lifestyle brand. She's got that big expanded retail space now. You can find some of our merchandise, our playing cards there in her store as well. And then to wrap up your makers tour, this one, I have you moving for this one. But I figured post lunch, you
want to move
the
a little.
afternoon slump. So you're going to head over to the River's Edge Trail. You're going to catch this right off of downtown. So again, you're not having to go far. You could even walk from where you park downtown as well. And you're going to do the urban loop, the 1 mile urban loop there, because this features a lot of our very own beloved maker, Alex Smithson, local artist who we've also talked to on the podcast, who creates some really, really cool sculptures and pieces all out of old tools and parts and pieces that he finds or gets donated to him. And you're going to see a lot of his pieces along that urban loop trail.
I don't know if there's a better itinerary for makers.
Yeah. And there's more, right? You could do, but this is so you can all squeeze it into one day here.
So that's one day.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even talked about all the other things you can do in Great Falls.
No, that's just focused in on some of our makers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the makers tour.
That's a good tour.
Thanks.
Well done.
You had some wood inspiration too, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, you went above and beyond the call of duty for these itineraries.
Oh,
mine are a little less.
They're looser.
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
So this is my wood itinerary. That's it.
WOOD.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wood.
I like it. This is your theme.
Here are the things that are connected to my wood itinerary. No specific order. You can do it any way you want. But first, one of the big things people come here for is scenic drives.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you should go for a drive
amongst
in the woods.
The trees.
Go through the National Forest.
Yes.
We've got a few different scenic tours you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Kings Hill Scenic Byway goes up through the Little Belt Mountains. Absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I can take you through the Highwood Mountains if you'd like. There's some pretty scenery there. Regardless, you're going to find the wood. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, not as polished.
Oh, but
Then-
there's trees.
After you see all the trees, like where they came from, where they started,
Yep.
Paris Gibson Square Museum of Art, Lee Steen exhibit,
Mm-hmm.
which is wood. It is stick people.
It's one of your very favorites.
It is my favorite exhibit, and it is steeped in wood. So there we go. Second piece
very
of wood.
much so.
Third, I have going to Goodwood, guys, because it's full of wood.
Absolutely.
I was able to get a gift from there from my husband a couple years ago, and it is a beautiful, absolutely stunning block of wood to put charcuterie on.
Oh, yeah. Did he know it was for charcuterie?
He did.
Okay.
And it took some convincing to get him to buy it because he believes I have enough blocks of wood. And I said, but I don't have a block of wood from the Goodwood guys.
Yeah, it is
and
different.
Chris knocked it out of the park by getting him the right block of wood. It's beautiful.
Awesome. Good job, Chris.
Now, this other one can go a number of ways.
Are we still on the wood? Okay.
So my final item on the wood itinerary, which also fits into your maker's one,
Okay.
is to go to the KOA
Oh.
and stay in one of the cabins because they're made out of wood. And they're made here in Great Falls.
Which that just blows my mind that they're made here.
Obviously, we want you staying at our KOA, but any KOA cabin is made here in Great Falls.
That's amazing. We got to try to get them on the podcast.
No, you don't have to necessarily stay there. Maybe you just want to rent it and have a little party.
Carol's family does that sometimes.
Yes. And depending on when it is, there's a lot of fun activities happening at the KOA. So
they have a pool.
They have a little splash pad. They've got movies that they do in their park, and it's a beautiful space out there. So right on the edge of town.
Yeah.
It's like a little
nestled among.
I was just going to say
wood.
It's like a little oasis, and that's actually the name of it. I think the name of the KOA is Prairie Oasis.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that is
very applicable.
Your wood itinerary. Can easily be done. No, I'm going to say it can be done in a day. You probably want to do a day and a half.
Depends how much you're scenic driving.
Yep.
You know what else you could add to your wood tour before you head back to the KOA for the night? Responsibly, you could go to Kellergeist for their old fashioned that uses the wood and the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Like I was talking about that we do at home, or you could get your own kit from Goodwood Guys and make that back at the cabin.
Or you could buy some wood and make a fire.
So many options. Good job.
There's a lot of wood. But also, as part of being a responsible person, burn the wood as you where it is. Like, don't bring wood in.
Oh,
that's one of the bigger things that we want to make sure you don't do. Don't transport wood. It carries diseases and other animals. So
Yep. Yeah.
Be smart about where.
That's good to know. Where
your wood is and where it should be.
Smart. Yeah.
Keep track of your wood.
Keep track of your wood. I like that theme.
Yeah. I like it. I thought that one was fun.
And listen to Taylor Swift's new song,
Wood,
while you're traveling, which is a different type, but
very upbeat. Very upbeat wood. Knock on wood.
Yep.
Okay.
Moving on.
Next.
Do you want to do another one? Let's
can.
do one more, and then that's a nice little episode. How about that? Oh, are you, depending on which one you do, I might throw in one of mine too, because it goes off of yours.
Well, I'm going to do one that I didn't pitch before.
I haven't heard.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to do it because I'm feeling a little nostalgic. We have a lot of people who come into Great Falls to visit who are from Montana, but they're from what I'm going to call the less populated areas of Montana, and this is the big city for them.
Yes.
So everyone knows I grew up in a town of 5 people, and you didn't find streetlights until 5 hours away. So getting to the big city, which Great Falls is for us, or was for us. I live here now. But taking the theme of this one is a small town kid in the city.
Love it.
Now, this is going to be pretty untraditional for us. We talk about a lot of unique to Great Falls things. But sometimes if you're coming in to Great Falls, you actually don't care as much about the unique as you do just getting an opportunity to experience something you don't get to ever experience.
Yeah.
So this is a multi-day itinerary that starts on Friday night when you get into town, going to Taco John's and getting a 6-pack and a pound.
Oh, that's a good one.
So this is also kind of seasonally based. I also think after you do your Taco John's, then you can go to the water park, because that's one of the things you're never going to have in a small town is a water park.
You're doing water park after you've ingested tacos. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Taco John's in the water park. I don't say you have to do. I'm assuming you're getting here like around noon.
Okay.
So Taco John's is
early
your
enough.
lunch.
Yeah.
Then you do the water park.
Yeah.
And then for the end of the night, teriyaki madness.
Ooh, nice.
Because the other thing that's typical about a small town, your bar probably serves 5 different burgers, some great fries, and maybe a chicken sandwich.
Yep.
You're not going to get a lot of other kinds of foods.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of changes in this theme here. So Taco John's,
really good
water
point.
park, teriyaki madness. Next day. Now, this is going to be a future one, and it's not that far into the future.
Ooh.
So come with me here.
Okay.
Saturday morning, breakfast at Panera Bread.
Look at that.
Not open yet.
No, but will be soon.
Yes.
Love it.
Then doing laser tag. again, we've got at Kaboom Playground, you've got this opportunity to do some laser tag, which is a whole experience that you wouldn't normally.
I really want to go play laser tag.
I do too. And then trampoline park.
Yeah.
Because we've got, I mean, again, things that you don't get to do when you live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Then Pizza Ranch.
Ooh, yep. Good choice. Also newly opened.
And also has an arcade in it.
Yeah.
And if you did not know, Pizza Ranch, buffet style pizza, but they're known for their chicken.
Are they really?
They're known for their chicken.
I didn't know that. I've been to Pizza Ranch once and it was not here. Yeah. So far.
And then mini golf.
Yeah.
Valley View mini golf. Absolutely fantastic experience.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get to Sunday before you leave. Not as structured.
Okay.
But here's the things that you're going to need to get done on Sunday before you leave. Going to the mall and going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to make a stop at Target because you want to go to Target. You're going to get your shopping done.
Absolutely.
You might have the opportunity, depending on if you plan this correctly, to go to a baseball game.
Ooh, yeah.
So, it's a summer theme. You're doing water park. Go to the baseball game. Their Sunday games start at 11. The stadium opens at 10. For the adults in the room, you can have mimosas. So you've got that. And then, not yet open, but really close, Texas Roadhouse for lunch, and then you can head home.
That's a great idea. That sounds really fun.
So as a kid growing up in a small town of 5 people, and that's the nearest town. Like I grew up on a ranch. Our nearest neighbor was 10 miles away.
Yeah.
We didn't have any of that kind of food. We did not have any of these kind of experiences. Not that it was good or bad, but when you went to the city, you wanted to do all the big city stuff.
Yeah.
As you grow older, as I have grown older, I have more of a fond appreciation to the small businesses that we had really growing up. But it's an experience you didn't get. And so being able to be in a city that had those things available were things you took advantage of.
Yeah.
So small town kid in the city itinerary.
That's a good one. And it reminded me of things that, like, I want to go play laser tag.
Yeah.
I never even think about it.
Well, and it's one of those things that these are the things you want to be able to do that when you live here, you don't always make time to do.
Right.
So there you go.
I like that one a lot.
You're welcome.
And I need to try a lot of these places. Like, I haven't been to our Pizza Ranch yet.
I've not been to Panera Bread yet.
Yeah, well, not ours yet. Yeah.
I also haven't been to the Pizza Ranch.
Have you been to any Panera Bread?
Yeah, it was the one in Kalispell.
Okay. How about Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah, in Texas, of all the places.
Oh, really? I have not been to a Texas Roadhouse.
And that was just recently, like in the last 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
My one and only.
Yeah.
But
I like that. It's easy, attainable, fun.
Yeah. Full of activities.
And if you come in the winter too, you could do things like replace a potential baseball game or water park when they have like an open skate up at the ice rink or something too.
Or hockey. Or this one, honorable mention, UP basketball game. Getting to see a college basketball game is pretty fun experience.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a small town kid in Montana.
Right.
That's
big time.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you have to be a small town kid in Montana. You just have to be a small town kid.
Yeah. Or an adult in a kid's body who really wants to go play laser tag. Yeah. That's fun.
So,
or axe throwing could be thrown in there too.
Yeah.
I suppose for like farmer ranch kids, they're like, that's enough. Like, well, it's too much like work.
Yeah. And I had broke axe in another itinerary. So
yeah. Okay.
You gotta tune in again when we do itineraries to know what that one is. But there's 3 examples so far of how you can spend time in Great Falls.
Yeah.
So don't ever, when people's like, when are you doing Great Falls for fun? Well, listen to 15 episodes and get 800 ideas of how to spend time in Great Falls.
I would also like to throw out there that we are very fortunate to be Montana's museum capital, right? We have 13 total
Yes.
museums. We love all of them. In the 3 we've mentioned, we mentioned one of our museums.
I know.
And so many itineraries are typically based around our museums, as they should be. But we
Right.
just gave you examples of things that don't, like it included one museum stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the number of itineraries we've developed that don't overlap.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, this time because of our themes.
Yeah, good wood, guys. But that's not,
Yeah.
it's not like we were, yeah,
Because your experience was about coffee,
starting the day there.
Yeah.
Right. It was totally different.
not just about petting wood.
Well, yes. I was also surprised because as a team here, we will share ideas, itinerary ideas with each other at some point. And the last time we did this, I was surprised because actually very few of ours overlapped.
Yeah.
And again, very few actually brought up the, I will say, usual contenders for like the big things that we usually talk about or that people see when they look up Great Falls to come and do. Very few of our itineraries overlapped or were centered around those things, which I thought was really cool.
I will say, I think every community has their like tier 1 experiences, the big things that people will know your community about. And it's hard not to lead with those tier 1 experiences because they are big experiences. But when you start looking at tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, I don't know how many tiers there are, but you start to get into more of the character of the community and you get to more of, not that they shape our community, but you get to integrate into areas where you're just a average person having a good time and getting to rub elbows with the locals. And you're getting to have an experience that maybe you wouldn't have normally, which just goes to show you can come back to this community time and time and time again. Now, with that said, like you look at, I don't know, Orlando, I think they got one pony show.
Usually one big reason people go.
Yeah. You got thousands of reasons to come to Great Falls.
I also was thinking too that if you live in Great Falls or the area and you're listening to this, first off, have you done all of these things that we're asking or not asking, telling you about? And second, what a fun resource if you have people coming into town to visit and you're like, what am I going to do with my visitors?
I'm going to tell you, if you're planning a class reunion, a family reunion, a gathering of your quilting club, whatever it is, we've got ideas to help you immerse yourself in this community. Because one of the biggest detriments you can have is just saying, oh, we only have this. No, we've got so much stuff you could do that are going to enhance the experience for the people you're bringing in and get them to remember this as an experience they treasure with you for a long time.
Giving you all kinds of great ideas for making lasting memories.
Such a profound moment.
I love it.
Me too.
Or also, holiday season. If you need any gift ideas for anyone, we just gave you a few options in our Makers tour of places to go to get stuff.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I got.
Is that a good note to end on?
I think that's a great note to end on.
There you go, people. Until we see your bright, smiling, happy, healthy, beautiful faces here in our fine city, we hope you're creating amazing memories with your friends and family, wherever you might be. See you soon.
We Are No Dam Experts is the recorded claims from Great Falls, Montana, covering what you need to know about this amazing damn town. Damn, that felt good.